Hey, what's going on guys? My name is Rampage and I was asked to make this video in showing you how to record any iOS device that pretty much has, I think it was iOS 7 point whatever. I'm not too sure if this works on iOS 6, but anyway, let's get started. As you can see here, there's my iPod, but anyway. Basically, you're going to need a program called Reflector. So just type Reflector into Google, and it will be the first link there. Don't click on the one that says .NET Reflector, because that is a completely different program. But yeah, it's going to set you back $13, or you can try the program, but I'm not sure how long you can actually record using the free version. I believe it's about 5 minutes though, so I'm not entirely sure. So you can either try it or just buy it. I just bought the program, you know, it's $13, but whatever. So yeah, you can record iPad, hold on, where does it say that? Yeah, iPad, iPhone, iPod Touch on any Mac or PC. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So once you get that program, it'll look something like this. But there's a few steps that we have to take to enable this feature to work. Pardon me. So basically, once you've started Reflector, you can go down on the taskbar and right click, go show preferences, make sure it's on any device or 1280 by 720, because for some reason it doesn't really change with my device anyway, like my iPod Touch, so I just leave it as 720p. AirPlay name is your computer name, or you can just use whatever name you want. Or you can set a password, on connection, launch full screen. That basically means that once you start the program, it'll start in front of everything, full screen, and give a black box around it. I didn't really like that look, it was just kind of weird. Always on top basically means that the window will always be above all your other windows. I don't really like that feature either, but anyway. Okay, so now that I'm on my actual iPod, how do you get this to work? Make sure that the Reflector is actually opened and scroll up from the actual springboard. And to the right of AirDrop, you'll see something along the lines of AirPlay. Click that, and it should default to iPod Touch or your iDevice. And then you basically click your computer, enable mirroring. So if I take away mirroring, it will, hold on, it will, once it freaking works, there we go. Once you take off mirroring, it will stop broadcasting, and you click mirroring again, and it will come back. Now I click done, scroll down. As you can see here, I am using my iOS device. Now, how do I actually get this to work? Like, how do I record it? Well, there are a few methods. Basically, you can use either Fraps or DxTory. As you can see up in the top left corner here, you can see the frame count for DxTory. But if I close that, it should go away, but apparently it didn't. I don't know, whatever. I'm just going to start up Fraps and see if it actually picks up. So yeah, it picks up. So you can use either Fraps, DxTory, but I've noticed with DxTory, if you want to record and you click the record button and then stop it, it won't actually stop. The recording actually won't stop, so you have to force close the program. You'll have to force close Reflector to get it to actually save your video, because if you force close DxTory, your video would be corrupt. Just thought I'd throw that out there. So basically how I actually get this to work is I use a program called OBS. Now, in OBS, it allows, I'm just going to recreate it. I'm not actually going to click on my scene, but basically I create a monitor capture. I'm just going to name that monitor capture 2, and then I basically just set a region. So to set a region, I click on select region, then I can, you know, basically just cover the entire Reflector program. And when I go into a game, say like that, the select region obviously needs to be changed. So I move it over here, like that. and you want to make sure that you don't have any gaps. So if you're doing it like this, it would kind of look all weird. So you want to make sure you get the full screen, kind of like that. And basically, once you've started recording, you stop recording, go to where you save your OBS files, and pretty much just drag and drop it into your editing software. But before I do that, I basically just use a program called Handbrake to compress the file, because for some reason OBS kind of has this weird deal with keeping the frames sequenced. I guess that's the word that I'm looking for. So basically I just set up a profile that's 720p, anamorphic none, modulus 16, cropping custom, all to 0, otherwise it will cut out some of your video, and you got to make sure that that is set to 0 if you want to do it this way. I want to make sure that, well, edit with this or whatever you want to do. I just use this because I think it's easier and it works. I've had a few videos where I've used OBS and my webcam was way out of sync, but when I used this, it was perfect. So anyway, you basically just go to video codec, H.264, constant 60 frames per second, average bitrate. I use 12,000 bits per second, or bitrate. That's what I record in, that's what I upload in. And yeah, you can choose as many audio channels as you actually have on that video. For this video here, I just have 2, but anyway, that's basically it. You click start and wait for that to finish, and once you've waited for that video to finish, you want to find where you've saved all of your OBS videos. And for me, I believe it's in Rec OBS, and I'm just going to use some random video that I've recorded, say this one, and I'm going to just grab this one, and I'll just quickly show you how to actually line it up if you don't know how to crop or anything like that. Okay, so I'm just going to leave it there, and then we are going to crop it. So basically we're just going to try and fit the inner screen. I don't know why that's not choosing the actual place that I selected as. Hold on a second, just cut that out. There we go. Now I can actually see what I'm doing. And then you line it up with the edges. I'm just going to do it really rough. It's going all weird for some reason. Oh, wait. There we go. Alright, so that's basically how I record and upload iOS videos. Now, this works with anything really, but you got to watch out for if you're trying to broadcast a video and it freezes. I've noticed that that's happened quite a lot with my iPod Touch. So I'm not too sure whether this will happen for you guys. You got to, test it out for yourself and let me know. Anyway guys, I hope you have enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.